Young in the Restless spoilers Thursday, Heather may appear at the Halloween festival. Sharon will be horrified to see that. Phyllis Summers cannot sit still in the face of her son, Daniel's dire situation. When she hears that Daniel has been arrested for Heather's murder, Phyllis almost loses control. In a panic, she rushes to GCAC to confront Chance Chancellor. Without hesitation, Phyllis screams at Chance, accusing him of making a huge mistake in arresting Daniel. She is convinced that he has overlooked important details or even been deceived. For Phyllis, nothing is more important than her son. In front of everyone watching, she does not hold back any emotions. Her anger flares like a fire when Christine walks in. She does not hold back, loudly attacking Christine, accusing Christine of intentionally ruining Daniel's life by unfairly representing him. Phyllis mocks Christine, calling her a bug and claiming that Christine is more interested in pleasing Danny than in justice. Strong-willed and determined, Phyllis is willing to go to any extreme to free her son. She is well aware that her actions may cause more trouble, but her intense love for Daniel keeps her from backing down. Phyllis, with the steadfastness of a fierce mother, knows that Heather is the great love of Daniel's life, and she deeply feels the pain her son is going through after Heather's tragic death. To complicate matters, Daniel also begins to have doubts. He feels that something is not right with Sharon's story about that fateful night. Daniel believes that Sharon is not telling the whole truth and that she may have been responsible for Heather's death. Phyllis, completely convinced that Sharon is the killer and has framed Daniel, is even more determined to see it through. However, Phyllis's intense emotional reactions and uncontrollable temper could be the factors that cause things to spiral out of control. Phyllis has tried to approach Chance to discuss the case, but Chance is unable to reveal any more details about the investigation. This does not stop her from giving up, but rather, she can start her own spying and investigation to find the truth. Although she knows the limits of the law, Phyllis can easily be tempted to go too far, willing to do anything to clear her son's name, including arbitrarily altering evidence or trying to influence the investigation. For Phyllis, neither ethics nor the law can stop her from saving Daniel. To make matters worse, Chance is dating Phyllis' niece, Summer Newman. This complicated emotional interweaving only makes Phyllis more worried that Chance will not be able to see things fairly. She fears that Chance's relationship with Summer could influence his decisions and skew the outcome of the investigation. Meanwhile, Phyllis is intent on confronting Sharon and forcing her to confess what really happened on the night of Heather's death. She hopes that, under pressure, Sharon will reveal weaknesses and contradict her statements. But Phyllis's aggressive approach could backfire, making Daniel look even more guilty in the eyes of outsiders. If Sharon is truly not involved, Phyllis' actions could come back to bite her and further damage Daniel's case. Sharon, unfortunately, has no alibi for the night of Heather's death. This only reinforces Phyllis's belief that she is right, that Sharon is not only involved but may be the murderer. If Sharon's DNA is found at the scene, suspicions will mount even more. While Phyllis struggles with her mixed emotions and plans for revenge, Daniel can't help but worry about his mother's actions. While Daniel wants to find Heather's killer, he also worries that Phyllis' actions will put him at a disadvantage. Though he wants to clear his name, he fears that Phyllis's aggressiveness and overzealousness will cause her to unintentionally cause harm. The coming days will be filled with challenges as Phyllis tries to uncover the truth while dealing with unpredictable situations from Sharon, Chance, and the trouble she herself has created. Will Phyllis be able to find evidence to clear Daniel's name, or will she be drawn into a spiral of her own where bad decisions could lead to everyone's demise? In a town filled with secrets, intrigue, and blind love, nothing is certain. The big question remains whether Phyllis can control herself to save her son or whether she will become the cause of more trouble. The upcoming developments promise to take the young and the restless on a new dramatic spiral, where love, loyalty, and truth will confront and challenge each other. Subscribe to Yonder for the latest news.